Hi, and welcome back to DownhillVR, and there's been an update, so I'm told. I think it's in the free play. There's a whole new map, I believe, which is this Blackrock environment, Blackrock Heights. Yes, I think that's the one. So looking at this, I definitely don't have any medals and things like that on there. What I should do is start off in the daytime. That would be sensible, right? Okay, highline slide, let's go for this. So I'm told these are quite tricky, really quite tricky. Also, there's only 2 people with set time. Expect this to be a shit show, I imagine. Oh, why am I so far back from my... Can I... that's not great. Let's try a restart. Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm nowhere near my bike. Well, let's give this a go. Anyway, oh, someone's over the edge. Whoa! Damn! Okay, that's kind of tricky. Yikes! 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 Oh, well, that worked. If it works, it works. Something just appeared, but above my head, kind of out of my line of sight. There was some text, but I couldn't actually read what it said. It wasn't actually in my line of sight, so it was kind of impossible to read. Oh my god. Okay, that didn't go well. Right, let's do it. Okay, I'm a bit more correctly seated. I'm trying to reset the camera. There we go. Let's try again. There's too many things going on. I was getting a little distracted. It's not really... Okay. Let's start again. I can never... No. Okay, the menu wasn't pulling up. Let's try again. I haven't really paid attention to the actual track yet. Too kind of overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Everything is new. Oh! Hold right hand R1 button to sprint. Yeah, we know that. Go away. Well, at least that text was readable. No! Oof. Why won't the menu come up the first time I press the menu, but it's kind of weird. So given that Kenny and the other person have like 44 or 45 second finishes, feels like this isn't a very long track. Oh, my body really flew then, didn't it? No, I can't make it around that corner. Oh my god. Let's at least try and finish, just so I know where we're going. Ouch. Okay. I can see bodies flying everywhere. So this jump here kind of got to veer off to the side. I actually think I actually met the first track that I have got no idea how to do. No, the bike keeps going all over the place as well. I got no control over the bike. Let's try again. I should probably start off with fewer opponents, although they're not really getting in the way. I mean, they have a couple of times, but they're the least of my troubles. Oh, why? Get out of the... Why would that text... Now I just can't... You know, I was complaining a little earlier about there was some text turned up that was above my line of sight and hard to read in a headset. But then it's suddenly putting text right in my line of sight so I can't actually see the game. Okay. And also, I've been playing the game long enough that I know... There! Look, it's doing it again! How am I supposed to play with that in the way? I know I can sprint, but I don't want to. I don't want to sprint at the moment. Go away! Well, that's just... No, I can't play with that. I really can't play it like that. Is there something... Do I have to just like turn off all the hints? I really don't need... There, it's doing it again. I don't need a hint to know I can sprint on a place where I don't need to sprint. It's not helpful. All you're doing is you're just blocking my view. Right, danger. Slow down. Okay. Big ramp. Whoa. Furthest I've got yet. What's that noise? That's a weird noise. Well, I know I've made silver. I know I'm nowhere near Kenny. Let's try again. Hopefully having finished. It's not going to come up with all these hints. This is definitely a really fun track and really quite challenging track. Shit! Okay, good. I'm not being hassled by that text anymore. Okay, faster run this time, faster run. Not going to get first place, but that should be a better time. 54. I knocked 5 seconds off. What's that tapping noise? What's that tapping noise all about? Right, I want to see, can I do... I don't want to race. I want a time trial or free ride. Time trial. I want to do time trial. Let's do it as a time trial. Go, 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 go. Right. Well, no. Okay. Overcook that. Ah, it won't let me. Oh, it's that thing with you can't interact with a menu if it's inside. Can I? There we go. If the menu's inside the terrain, you can't interact with the menu. Hello. It's probably slower than it needed to be. Slow down there. Remember, you've got to go at an angle there. Slow down a little bit there, just so I don't overshoot. Get out of the way, you. Out of the way, slow coach. That could have been better. Oh, I'm all over the place. Big jump, now I'm going to miss. Yeah, I missed. Menu never comes up first time. I press that menu button and I swear it doesn't come up first time. It takes 2 presses. Maybe that's on purpose. Go, 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 go. Slow down, speed up. I really didn't need to slow down that much. Dab a brake. Off an angle. Could have been a better angle, but we'll go with it. Slow down. She's in my way. Try and get past her. Okay, seriously slow down here. Make that jump. Okay, that's tidy. Up this hill, and we're pretty much home across this bridge. $46. Where's it put me on the leaderboard? Okay, that's kind of tidy. That's a little bit more like I was hoping for. I can definitely do better by being a little less harsh on the brakes. Whoa! Okay, still need to brake though. Still need to brake. I was trying to take that corner just a bit faster. Okay. Dab a brake, dab a brake. There we go. Dab a brake again. Off there. Turn. Freewheel it round here. No, there's a bike in the way. Pity's sake. I was actually doing well there. And someone had wiped out and left their bike in the way. Try again. It's an odd Doppler effect. It sounded like an aircraft going over. No, why are you putting that up again? Why? I know. Okay, that's actually really pissing me off. Is there something in the settings I can do to turn that off? Game. Units, NPC difficulty, prompt dialogue, beginner assistive hub messages. Disabled. I think that. Right? Hopefully it's that. Right, let's try again. Time trial. On hard. I don't know what the difficulty is. Is it just the times you've got to do to get rankings or something? I don't know. I'm just after the time. Whoa, 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 no. Steering's all over the place. What's going on there? Oh my god. I feel like I've got control over the bike. What? Oh, pity's sake. Try again. I think one of the things I don't like about the time trials as well, kind of with the races, I know it's kind of the point of the game, but if I'm just, is the NPCs, because they kind of get in the way, because they screw up, and then they mess up your run, and it's like, well, I'm just, oh, steering's all over the place again. I'm just here to try and beat myself at the moment. Maybe I can turn them off, I don't know. Gonna have to check that. I can see that I keep pedaling while I'm in midair. I've got to stop doing that. Right, I didn't feel that fast. No, it's a 47. I really need a 45 or better. Allegedly you can do it in 42. That seems unlikely. Is there something I can do about the NPCs? Because they're not really useful when it comes to... Yeah, you see, number of opponents you can't change. So they just become an unnecessary impediment. Okay. I do feel like the time trial should be all about me battling myself, and I shouldn't have to deal with the idiots. There's already one idiot in the game. Oh, that was all me. You see, now this is what confuses me, is I'm turning my hands and the bike wasn't turning. It just wasn't turning. I was trying to turn around to get back on the track. And it's just not happening. Well, no. And now I'm hardly moving my hands and the wheel's going all over the place. So, I can't pull the menu up. I can't... it won't turn when I try to turn. And then it keeps turning when I'm not really turning. Don't know what's going on today. No. That was a pretty big wipeout. Okay, I'm convinced you have to press the button twice to pull up the menu, so maybe that's a thing. Shit! No, that wasn't... Good God, that was quite the wipeout. Try again. Yeah, I definitely think this track is at my limit. See, I started way too slow there. No! Steering was just all over the place. Like, I literally can't control the direction the bike's going in most of the time on here. Right, give it a dab of brake. Straight down. A bit more brake, get around this corner. Wide here. Through there. No! And then there's a fence and also a bike in the way. For goodness sake. Can we just appreciate how pretty it is though? I want to go cross country. I want to go riding all around. I want to get off and walk. I want to go explore. I want it to be a hiking simulator. That's what I want. I can see them all the way down there doing that huge jump. That's amazing. That's great. Go, 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 go. Out of the way, offer. Yeah, I really want to be able to time myself on this without actually having to deal with bodies all over the track. Go. Or at least, surely we will be setting off with a bit more separation. No. That was interesting. His bike appeared before his body did. Let's give it one more go. But I think I'm going to have to admit defeat. Right, huh? See, look, this, it's just, no. How am I supposed to see how fast and controlled I can be if I've got to deal with these idiots? I did it again, I was pedaling furiously. Whoa, oh! I wanted to enjoy seeing that. Hang on, I got to pull the plastic in my headset was getting in my face. So I mean a free ride. I don't think a free ride. Does the free ride still time you? I don't think it does. Oh. Literally is just a free ride. Which is fair. No gates or anything. Which is what I suspected. So presumably there's no time. Yeah, that's not going well, is it? Okay, exit. Well, I mean, I got a time on it at least, didn't I? I got a time on it at least. I don't know what the levels do. What does NPC difficulty mean for a time trial? I don't really get that. Yeah, it's not making a difference to the leaderboard. It's, if I do race, oh no, still keep the times. Okay. Maybe I should drop. Let's try a race. Drop down to 3. Folk in the way. We'll stay on hard. Oh, suddenly the tracking's a little bit weird. No. Okay. Shit. Go, 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 go. No! Yeah, I could tell that wasn't going to work. Yeah, I don't think that track is for me. I really don't. I think I've definitely hit my limits. Let's try this one, see what this one's like. There's no one on that bike there. There's a bike there, but there's nobody on it. Whoa, shit. Oi! Okay, that's not on. Ah, shit. That was fun. Ah, I'm kind of screwed now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm stuck. There we go. So it looks like there's fast ways round or safe ways round. Flip. Not enough speed. Oh, made it anyway though. Completely out of energy. Well, that was fun. Well, I got gold, but I think that's mostly because everyone else fell off. Oh my god, that puts me so far behind Kenny and the like. I suppose that's the danger with these very technical courses, is even the NPCs can't cope with them, and so they end up being an impediment. I didn't have enough speed for that, so let's do this. Oh, I thought I could make that jump, so that's wasted time. I would say this is actually a more fun track than that first one. Shit! Okay, I'm gonna have to start again. I really need to try and do something about my play space showing up as well. It kind of gets... well, it doesn't get in the way. It just breaks the immersion ever so slightly. That left hand route is not... well, I was going to say, it's not really a great way to start, but maybe if you take the left hand route but jump towards the right. Wow. Overshot. I actually did that too well. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm out of energy. Need to get some energy back. Avoid the jumps. No! I hit that ramp all wrong. Okay. Get off it! The NPCs are so annoying. Right. Try and turn to the right as quickly as possible. Around here. Now make the jump. We're going to land on him if we're not careful. There we go. No, haven't got speed. Oh, I was lucky there. No. I was leaning. I was actually leaning to try and make sure I made that jump, but I think that's how physics works. No. Ramp off that rock. Now I'm all over the place. Steering's all over the place. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got a bronze. On the other hand, I knocked 10 seconds off. But I'm still not... Yeah. Not great. Not great. Still got over another 10 seconds to try and get out of this. Making those jumps would probably be quicker, but I'm not confident I got the speed. No! I actually want... Damn it! Why did I ramp there? That wasn't supposed to happen. Come on! Completely out of energy. I felt like it might be my fastest run yet. Oh, I knocked 13 seconds off. That's tidier. Still 1.3 seconds off Kenny. I can see how I could catch him up. But it is made harder by dealing with the NPCs. So weirded out by that bike starting off without anyone on it. Shit! Oh wow, that was actually really impressive. That's amazing. I feel like it needs to be a map in this where it's just nothing but stunt jumps. It's not even about times, it's not about competing, it's literally about terrifying yourself with huge jumps. No! Dear! Nearly I did a deer's arse then. That was scrappy. I think this is leaderboard improvement material. Again though, this is another one of those maps where the cost of screwing up isn't too great. Oh! Oh! No way. Oh, it wasn't Kenny, was it? I was looking at the wrong person. Holy crap, I've still got another 7 seconds to catch Kenny. I don't know why, I was reading the time and had it in my head it was Kenny, but it's DownhillVR. Okay, well at least I'm in second place. Let's give it one more go. This is actually exhausting. It's rewarding, and like, don't get me wrong, I think these are excellent tracks. I very much recognise that they're at my limits. No. Oh, it's doing it again. The thing where I recognise that they're very much at my limit of skill in this game. But they are great maps and rewarding to get the hang of. I mean, when you hit a part of the map just right, you feel badass. Problem was, I wasn't really lined up well on that ramp, so I decided to avoid it, and then lost a load of time anyway. No! I could see that goddamn tree stump there. Obviously when I said one more go, I meant to the finish. Could have been tidier, but I made it over that ramp finally. Oh, I need to slow down. It's going a bit too fast then. I don't think this is a Kenny beating time, but it still feels pretty fast. It's actually a second slower. Okay, I could definitely keep going, but I'm not going to. So there's two more to do. I will have a look at those in my next session. These are really hard. They are definitely really, really hard, but they're a ton of fun. So much fun. The main thing that's throwing me off at the moment is the NPCs, which I suppose is kind of part of the point and all that kind of thing. But it's a little frustrating when you're trying to actually just get to know the track, set your own time. And there doesn't seem to be a way of doing that without having bikes and bodies and all that kind of stuff all over the place. I'll come back and give that a go. It's a stunningly beautiful track as well. There's just something about the way it's laid out. Well, I mean, environment, I should say. The way everything's laid out, I can see there being some great tracks turning up in there. I mean, these first two, great tracks. Again, I'll stress when I say that they're at, if not slightly beyond my limit, they really are, but that's fair. There needs to be tracks and everything in this game that are there for the folk who are playing this all the time and really, really invested in it, which I'm not. I like playing this frequently, but I don't play it all the time. I'm not, 100% in here pushing myself and everything. So it's fair that there are tracks that are a lot trickier. I'm just looking at the icons. Does that... Is that elevation or is that wiggliness or something? I'm sure those icons mean something. I just noticed those three are the same. I wonder if is there some help that will tell me what the icons mean. I don't think so. I mean, HUD messages. Never really noticed you can turn the handlebar HUDs off. I probably should, because other than energy, which I kind of glance at just to see where I'm at, I never pay any attention to the speed and the time and stuff. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. That's fun. I could keep going, but I don't want to binge it all in one go. This is fun. This game continues to get better and better and better. I'm also really curious to see exactly how many of these titles there are and how far you can get with the rankings and so on. Oh, apparently I don't have a rank. I wonder what that means. Is that a thing that's not implemented yet or something like that? Anyway, yes, I'm done. So from this, very delighted, if slightly, what would be the word I'm looking for? Not demoralising, humbling. That's the word I was looking for, humbling. From this enjoyable but humbling dip into the new environment and tracks in Downhill VR. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.